Hi guys, welcome to the VOD channel, welcome to the VOD. This is my first ever time playing Monster Prom, and I have no idea what to expect. As far as I know, we are a monster, and we find another monster to take to the Monster Prom. Is what I can guess. Why has it got the Among Us, like the actually Among Us looking buttons? Tell me these aren't literally ripped from the Among Us menu. Am I going crazy? Do you see it? Yeah, it's the Among Us font. Okay, right. Play online! Voice interjections, yay or nay? What does that mean? Oh, make your own voice? Oh, chat. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. I need to click all my bones ready for this. You ready for a back click? Listen to this shit. Oh! That was a good one. No? Was that not an awesome back click? Oh, of course we want to make our own voices. It was a real good crack. Okay. Make your own voices. I love making my own silly little voices. It's just the one of me. Huh? Oh, okay. Well, I think we got to do the full game, right? We got to do the full game. Cool t-shirt. Thanks. My dad got it for me. Do you guys like it? He got it from America. Kind of cool. Okay. Well, we got to do the full game. I thought this was going to be like a story game. I didn't think it was going to be like you play it multiple times. Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But we were always willing to live the life to the fullest. I'm hoping this isn't a person and I'm narrating him like the fucking SpongeBob narrator. We were on our wild journey to discover who we really were. Who am I? Okay, chat, which one's me coded? Chat, which one's me? Who do you think? Who am I out of these guys? I felt like this guy out of all of them. You guys think green one? You think I'm green one? Well, it's between... Okay. It's between these two. Should we run a poll real quick? We'll run a poll. You guys have 60 seconds. Which one? Either orange or green. You guys have 1 minute. Go. Go. Vote in the poll chat. Which guy are we? Which monster? They don't look very monstrous. Quick, vote in the poll. Orange is winning, surprisingly. I thought green would have won for some reason. You think I look like the nerdy little guy with a little... Oh, look at... You can't see his shoulder pet. Hold on, let me move the camera. Look, he's got a little pet on his shoulder. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? You know what? We'll keep the camera there. He's got a little, like, pet on his shoulder. I do kind of rate that. Okay, well, it's looking like orange is winning. You look too nice to be green guy. I guess that's maybe a compliment. Shout out to Fire Lesbian. She looks awesome as hell. Okay, we're going to be this guy. Yellow? Well, I'm not yellow. Could I change? Should I set it to mine? Nah, fuck it. We'll be yellow. My pronoun is just he. I'm just he, because I could never be him. Should we get into it? Awesome. And we had to yet experience its ultimate challenge. The Monster Prom. My name is Yellow. Yeah, I'm like a fucking Pokemon trainer. I don't know what that wants from me. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks... Wait, maybe this is me. This is me, actually. Hold on. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of the 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal, like she does genocides. Damian Levy, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howe, a werewolf athlete who's compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was a truly lovable dork. Polly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberyn, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had 6 weeks to woo them to conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Chat, who are we Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. I thought I was going to choose. Apparently not. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Okay. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw you a bunch of absurd questions. You turn the answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. That's cool. I like that. Let's start. You wish you were raised by a pack of wolves who also happen to be teaching moguls, Ludwig reference, who own some of the most profitable companies in Silicon Valley. They would be a kick-ass role model and some wild wolves. Sick. A really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and I see no issue with being raised by it. Just a fire? A mysterious old man who saved me from the street in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing. Wait, he kind of sounds fucking awesome. This is a photo of him up here? Dude, doesn't that sound awesome? A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing. What a cool guy. Yeah. So fun, so wealthy, so bold. Democracy is just broken. What would the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? Create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all of the kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase and would be a turn of profit with it. Thank you, Beans, for the raid. Welcome. You know this is a TV show in the UK? Like an actual TV show? It's called Britain's Next Prime Minister. Has anyone here ever watched it? And they have a bunch of, like, young people that want to be the Prime Minister, and they give them, like, mock, like, situations where they have to deal as the Prime Minister. And they, like, become, like, actual politicians. No, it's a real show. I'll show you guys. Do you guys remember that one clip? You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. Do you guys remember that one clip? Britain's Next Prime Minister. But she was on it. Here you go. Look. Britain's next Prime Minister. Hold on. Watch me make Prime Minister? Is that what it is? Yeah. Alistair Campbell and Baroness, put 12 ambitious Brits through their political paces as they compete to be crowned Channel 4's alternative Prime Minister, who has what it takes. Basically, they, like, have actual, like, politicians training them, and they actually, like, they see who would deal the best in the, like, events of, like, the country going to war and shit. And, like, a cyber attack that shut down all of the power grids of the UK and how they would respond to a pandemic. And they basically choose who's going to be the next Prime Minister. Obviously, they don't actually become Prime Minister. But, like, that is a show that exists in the UK, minus the actual becoming president. It's real, though. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins. Okay. You put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, it's obvious the bear should be our president. I like the idea of this one. What do you guys think? I got so fun again. What would be a killer accessory? Shining armor, fancy brass knuckles, coolness itself, a fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy, a necklace with your own name in case you forget, sunglasses, or at night. Oh shit, no, that's the coolest.
That's gotta be the coolest accessory there, right? Sunglasses at night. Awesome. That's me. So I got 7 smarts, 5 boldness, creativity 4, charm 3, fun 9, money 5. Okay. So what happens here? Do I choose where to go? Where do we go, chat, do you think, first? Let's go to the auditorium. Sounds fun. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as if though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figure... Wow. Okay. It's though the muses themselves have descended to give you a blowjob. Right? It's the first line that we've read. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Oh shit, is this like Monopoly or like Game of Life? Is this what this is like Game of Life? That night, you hit the clubs with Vera and Polly. Thanks Satan for the fake IDs. How do I voice these people? I have no idea how to voice them. What is Monster Prom? You have to date monsters. It kind of does give Jackbox in a way. But those wallets away, you two. Drinks are on me. By which, I mean, drinks are on that guy. No need, Polly. I'm into this crazy new thing called paying for my own drinks. Maybe you'd heard of it? Maybe? Is that French for my boobs aren't big enough to get free drinks? Feminism is dead. That sounds like a reason to drink. BRB. Hold on, I need to open Chatterino again. Give me a moment. I forgot to reopen it. Okay, we're Soberak. But soon, it didn't work? What was that you said? It sounded like Portuguese for my shameless pandering didn't get us any free drinks. Ah! Is that good? Why Snake Girl kinda? Who you guys feeling here? Who you feeling? Who you feeling? This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe if you find a way to make that guy pay for your drinks, you can fix this. Okay. I can do that. It's party time. Sedate the no. Nope. Nuh-uh. It's crime time. Steal the guy's wallet. Ah! Sedate the guy while he's in the bathroom is definitely still a crime. And arguably the worst crime than the two. Oh, steal the guy's wallet to learn his address, then go to his house, kidnap his daughter, and... So I didn't finish reading. Kidnap his daughter and demand drinks as ransom. Maybe I should have finished reading before I spoke there. Wow, I thought we were just stealing his wallet to pay for the drinks. Fuck it! Using your skills as a pickpocket and a kidnapper, you executed a brilliant plan. And people said that high school wouldn't adequately prepare you for the real world. Your target, whose name is Dale, by the way, just so you know who you hurt, is so worried for his daughter that he buys you the whole bar. Woo! I knew that my tits were unstoppable. They just needed some time to work. Quiet, Polly. I need to concentrate on all this cocaine I'm doing. What the fuck am I playing? What am I playing? Like, genuinely, what am I playing? Is this like Monster High in video game format? I could not tell you. I never watched it. This night, you'll never forget. Owning a bar is great, but the real treasure is the time you made and the lives you ruined. You gained 3 money. Awesome. Week 1, that was pretty successful. This feels like Game of Life. Yellow, that's me. So where am I gonna sit? I'm assuming this is. I feel like I should sit with them. Right? Should we sit with them? You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay for a monthly food subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Wow. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Yeah, let's go. I like that bit. That's a good business idea. Could we get a JCast in chat? Just nipples? Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. Isn't that what they just do anyway? That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yeah. Yes. We just need to figure out what the new diet product will be. Tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Or meth. It's what for luck. I'm fucking with tapeworms. One in chat if you fucking with tapeworms. What a delicious idea. But what about for, like, ghosts and stuff? Ghosts want to lose weight, too. We'll just sell ghost tapeworms alongside the living ones, naturally. Where are you going to get tapeworm ghosts? Simple. I'll just kill tapeworms with unfinished business. Which is pretty much a tapeworm, honestly. They're very ambitious. Well, all of my objections to this plan are solved. Scam away. Soon, Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria, and she seems to tolerate your presence even more. And everybody's losing weight. What the fuck is happening with this game? Okay. Where should we go? It's library. We'll go to library. Is this going to be... Is there like a streamer mode that I need to turn on for this game, chat? Just because it's, we're early into the game. There is streamer mode? Really? Really? Wait, but I can't turn it on. It just says back to menu. Chat, we have to quit what we've done so far. There's a streamer mode? I was going to say there's a likely chance that there's just going to be a... Hold on. Wait, no, I don't see anything, chat. I don't see anything. I just see blur effect. Disable blur if you experience visual glitches in the background during conversations. Is there a streamer mode? Is there streamer mode? I'm gonna Google up. Monster Prom streamer mode. I swear there is. Oh, I think it's for the sequels. I think this one's safe. Let me just double check. I bought this game a while back. A couple of my friends were interested in playing the game. It is rated mature. Does that mean there's nude scenes or just language? Uncopyrighted soundtrack. The game can be very lewd and raunchy at times, but never actually crosses the line for TOS by design. Well, we did lose our progress, but it's fine. We've now got a feel for the game. Alright. Let's try and click through this fast and try and get back to where we were and see if we can replicate what we did. Okay. I think I can remember these. I'm just butterfly clicking right now. Okay. Okay, never mind. Separate Q&A. If you were to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? A great white shark. If I have to fuck an animal, let's at least make it with a story worth telling. A swan. They're classy, plus it reminds me of that myth that leader and the swan. So as bestiality standards, it has a very certain chic appeal. A human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one. Thank you, Gabe. You really gave me a way out there. I'm so glad that they did that. Thank you. You wish you were raised by... Oh, no, I want to be the DJ fella. He's awesome. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Success? Spicy chocolate? No, chocolate. No, chocolate on fire. Tequila and Coke. Double cream de la gra and meringue. Meat. Rainbows and gummy bears. If I was... Well, it'd probably taste meaty, wouldn't I? To be fair. Okay, right. Well, we're starting fresh. Let's start with the outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2+ fun. You look up to find Liam and Scott waving their phones in each other's faces. What about this one? Nah, I definitely swiped left on that one, bro. But this is my best picture. But it's not even a picture of you. It's just a photo of a stop sign wearing a top hat. It's artistic. I don't know. Maybe if it was a picture of a fire hydrant. Well, it's not as if your pictures are any way superior. What are you even doing in this one? Smiling? See? Unacceptable. But I like smiling! Are you sure it's wrong? Of course I am. Look, I'll bring an impartial third party. You're renowned for your... You're renowned for your horny dating app success. What's your secret? I don't smile with my face. I also draw a smiley face on my bare chest. I shock and amaze them with my custom moment-gram filter. Sepia mustache. Yeah. Oh, you think you're the only one with a filter game? I rock filters so obscure I haven't even heard of them yet. Classic roll fire hydrant. Dead mouse on train tracks. Eternal beige. Your filter isn't even fit to filter my filters. You didn't know that you could filter filters. You got a lot to learn about being an indie piece of shit. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity. What the fuck? Hello? It's fine. I weren't trying to riz them anyway. Who do we want to riz? Which table should we go to? Chat. It's between these two. Which table? Top or bottom one? Top or bottom one? You know what, actually? I'm gonna go the top one. Because he doesn't already fuck with us. I fuck with this one. So I'm fucking with this one and this one. And this one a little bit as well, but I've not really talked to them. This guy don't fuck with me already. So we're gonna stay clear for the moment. Sound good? You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch. A single very suspicious-looking apple. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing my unhealthy purple light. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination. It also has a skull in it. It smells like lighter fluid. Don't think it's for eating. Of course it's for eating. It's perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years. You literally just admitted that it's poison. I know. I always said that I would be the kind of princess who eats a poison apple. But how else would I find a prince to wake me up with a true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me? Girl, we need to have a little talk about your feminism. You, back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. Feminism. You don't need to eat that apple. Princes should be eating poison apples, so you kiss them. Or you don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of edible princes on hotprincefinder.com. Nope. A marvelous idea. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making my selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princess prefers sleeping damsels to begin with. Wow. Wow. Royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market. In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poison apples to all nearby princes forthwith. Miranda gets to poisoning all of her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightening opinions on gender and poison. W. Riz? I didn't even get any points. Alright, chat. We're going to the auditorium tonight. That day while rehearsing for the class pay, it's then the musicians themselves gave it. Yep, we read that one, that's for sure. Let's just go through it. To creativity. Boom. You spy Vera and Liam engaged in their favorite pastime, a variation of people watching called monster judging. Dude, she's dripped the fuck out. What the fuck? I would pay 2,000 V-Bucks for that. Anyone else? I would pay 2,000 V-Bucks for that. That skin goes hard as hell. Ugh. Did you see what she's wearing? Newsflash, lime green stripper boots do not go with it. Chupacabra. At least she made the choice. I've already seen 6 people wearing the same Airgong sneakers. We really are the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are just absolutely hideous. But even they're hideous, it's mediocre. More people are hideous, but I have to see one who is the most hideous. I wonder what such an abomination would even look like. True hideous is on the inside. It's in your organs. A person with their organs on their outside would be the most hideous. Or a toned body, symmetrical face, nice features, but traditionally beauty standards are hideously mainstream. These guys are edgy. This one gets them, right? Like saying some cringe shit like that, they aren't buying, right? Finally! Why the fuck did I change the voice? Hold on. Finally! Somebody understands what I've been saying all along. It's not people who are ugly, it's society. Have you ever watched Criminal Minds? I can't say I have. He means that conceptually, people in general are still kind of ugly. If everyone stopped focusing on society's beauty standards, long fangs, tight wings, thick horns, started focusing on the important things like... He gets me! No, because, like, he gets me! Artisanal bread! And the correct bands. Think about how much better we'd be. That's what I'm saying, it's not about beauty standards, it's about how good of a loaf of bread can you bake. Maybe then society would be as beautiful as me. Although, probably not. I'm stunning. Never forget that Vera Alborin was #1 on the Perseus pamphlet list of most gorgeous gorgons. You would never forget, mostly because you didn't know in the first place. But hey, either way, you gain 2 smarts and 1 charm. Hiya! And thank you for the follow, Pog. Appreciate it. Okay, where do we go next, chat? Class? We've not been in class yet. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all, monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, that you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of that high school. You gain 2 smarts. Dude, I'm smart as hell. Look at me go. But I need to get my, like, money or funny up. Or my creativity, or my boldness. Probably my boldness. You catch a sight of Liam and Vera nearby, doing what they do best. Judging people. Dude. They are going crazy with their outfits. Keep an eye on stats. How high do they need to be? Ugh, you see those leggings that the succubus is wearing? The fuck is that? How could I not? They're just as subtle as a dialect intent of Jonathan Swift's A Modest Proposal. You know, Liam, sometimes I worry that we're the only 2 fashionable monsters in this high school. Oh, it's probably is it just gonna be every kind of monster? Should I have read, like, a list of, like, what monsters there are so it doesn't look like I'm just reading a word? But then I realized it's not something to worry about. That's something to feel smugly superior about. I could have put it in only a slightly better way myself. Now focus, Vera. We've got so many more outfits to critique. No way to avoid it. You're about to walk right past them. Quick, improvise a fashion accessory that will totally impress them. It's my first time playing ever. Oh. Wait, hold on. If you hover over the stats, you can see, wait, you can see where you're gonna get what? Oh, okay. Put on the hot dog costume you keep in your backpack for emergencies. It's so ironic. Liam should love it. Or strip naked and tell them that you're wearing fabric that only cool people can see. Does that work? What do you think, chat? Do we be gravel Minecraft, or do we just get the cock out? We're getting the cock out. You rip your clothes off, exposing your soft, shitty body, and walk confidently up to Liam and Vera. Before you can even start lying to them, Vera puts up a finger. Let me guess. Clothing so fine, only cool people can see it. Darling, we've only ripped... we just watched you rip off your clothes literally 10 feet away. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's face it. If such a fabric did exist, you've got the kind of body that shouldn't be showing it off to anyone, no matter how uncool they are. It's just like high school. Oh. Liam doesn't say anything. He's busy trying to buy bleach online to bleach his eyes forever. You lose 2 charm and 1 boldness. Wow. Oh, is it like the outcome's dependent on your stats? Okay, I fuck with these 2. I'm not fucking with these 2. Alright, I'm gonna try and comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of my face planting my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends like that in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media and also will not get executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Yellow? Heck yeah, you do. Don't you? I surely do. It's called silverware wear. It's where you take the most expensive cutlery and dress it on fancy, tiny outfits. Yep, it's called dyeing. This one. Top one. Really? How have I not heard of this trend before? Beautiful silverware and fancy dress are my 2 biggest passions. This trend sounds like it was invented for me. It may have been by you. On the spot. There's no need to go into that. What's your favorite meme? Spiked salad forks in velvet evening gowns? Seahorse steak knives and frilly skirts? Teaspoons in tea dresses? This trend is... No words. Yes, the glory of this spectacular combination that leaves me as speechless as well. Where I was so excited to create more memes with the yellow... We'll have to meet up soon. Bring all your unique, your exquisite chopsticks. I shall bring my doll clothes in which to dress them. Yeah, totally. Hanging out with Miranda sounds amazing. I guess it's time to go and find some exquisite chopsticks. Dude. W Riz? W Riz or no, chat? It's nighttime. Who do we see? Oh, we do a thing. Let's go here. We've not been to the library yet. That day you spend on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money. Let's go. Afterwards, you discover that you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invited you to hang out. There you are. Thanks so much for coming.
embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a consigliere. The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps. And blood. Oh my goodness, you jumped me. Give me a second, I gotta unlock my bathroom door. My mum jumped the hell out of me. We have like a door that locks both sides, and I often forget to re-unlock the door. Anyway. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor. Differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers a free-range organic murders, or viral marketing, literally. Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. Like that idea. You can do that? Great. You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory. And so, this is working better than I could ever imagine. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, Rick and Morty, rectal teeth, renegade spleen, microaggression. That's a side effect. The side effect is damn. Sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all these side effects. It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Same difference. Did you know that they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as immoral as this video game. But whatever you gain, 2 creativity and 1 money. Awesome! That was pretty good, I feel like. Okay, we're gonna go to the gym, because we've not been to the gym yet. We need to get our charm up. Where would you go to get your charm up? The bathrooms, maybe? That day you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give +0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Awesome. So my boldness is getting back up. Vera is trying to teach you and Scott how to play craps when you hear an all too familiar howl. Guys, the Wolfpack is here. It's my family teammate, the Wolfpack. Yes, wonderful. And I'm sure they're here to share your latest intellectual achievement. What's up, my dogs? Hey guys, Vera was just... That's cool. So, guess who's got a hot date lined up for this weekend? Oh, don't tell me. I've got this. Is it you? Bingo, broski. Turn out the online dating, super easy. Yeah, the secret is just being hot, like me. Sure. Or you can use an actor's face and body on your own face and body in the dating website. That's what we did. Aren't you worried about the potential consequences of that? Like what's gonna happen when your date realizes you're not actually handsome strong pecs? How did you know which actor we chose? And what we're gonna do? That's a very real problem that we've never considered. Luckily, you're an expert at online dating and at lying. You share them your perfect solution. Spend the entire day inside a cardboard refrigerator box covered in question marks. Mystery is alluring. Or just be yourself. But the tear off actor's face and wear it, so you will have the same face as the actor. Nah. That's a great idea. We can even write handsome McStrongpecs on the box to make it extra convincing. But how are you gonna fit inside that big box? Well, that's easy, Scott. We're athletes. We just sit on each other's shoulders. Oh, thank goodness. The one flaw in this plan, cleverly solved. The Wolfpack goes to find your cardboard box and congratulate yourself on the world
On a job well done. Why am I stumbling my words so much? But the next morning, you wake up with a troubling newspaper headline. Internet date ruined by stack of wolves wearing a cardboard box. Scott and Vera will never let you get ahead of this. You lose. What the fuck? It's not my fault you're dumb. Okay, right. Chat. Where are we gonna go sit? Feel like we should go here because they're probably not rating me right now. We're gonna go here. Strangely, you could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it. Oh.
Psst. Hey, loser. Down here. It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding underneath the table, totally innocent reasons.
A ferocious roar. Dude, my throat is getting sore already. A ferocious roar from the sound of the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, is here, and he's looking for someone.
Oh shit, he's here.
Felt like he should have a pick-me voice almost. Maybe not.
Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls under the federal jurisdiction. International law. More like, those munchkins were Canadian citizens. Now that you mention it, I think that we might actually have to face war crime tribunal. Worth it though, right? Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there.
Just hide as in the ghost zone, you know? The special alternative dimension only ghosts can use. Or hide behind diplomatic immunity. I mean, both of you are princes of hell, right? It's a good one.
Not me. I'm not. I'm a princess of hell. Guess you should have thought of that before being born a commoner, huh? I wasn't born, Damien. I was died.
What?
Well, die better next time. I'll try to keep that in mind for when I'm being tried at the fairy tale court for negligent munchkinside.
Yep, we're just gonna move on because I can't pronounce words at all.
Great, let me know how it goes. I'm off to crush an orphanage and get away with it because I'm royalty. Later.
After the orphanage crushing, Damien takes you out for ice cream. Sweet! Literally. Okay, cool. Cheers for the ice cream, pal. Okay. My charm has gone to shit. We need to work on our charm, chat. We're gonna go here, the outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried that people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, now that everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding to his name is quite necessary. You tell him that you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventure that you both lived together in the Monster Proms prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain 2+ fun! Let's go. Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP. Okay. I'm glad you came. You have a crime problem which I'd benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations. And yet, the other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think it's just a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from living a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show these goons what a crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor. Quit crime. They'll come crawling back once they see how bad it is without you, or write a song. Nah, I like the quit crime approach. I don't think writing a song about it will do shit. Not so charming.
You know, if this advice was coming from anyone other than you, I'd ignore it. You've never been wrong yet. Fine. This is today I'm quitting crime. I'll let the other bosses know. I'm sure they'll be so pleased.
A few days later, you're getting a manicure with Vera when she gets a mobile notification and practically screams.
Those punks! Gino the ice pick and
Hungry Mark invited all the other crime lords to the beach for a barbecue. They're posting pictures on Momentgram. They're having so much fun selling heroin and murdering each other without me. Ugh, I wish I was there. I could murder all of them so much better than they've been murdering each other. And you see how Joey the arsonist is cooking those burgers? They're not even close to rare. Hiya. They're lost without me. They don't even know it. I never should have listened to you. Some advisor you are. Vera doesn't leave any more horse heads in your locker. You think you would be, that would be a good thing, but it's symbolic of a loss of trust between you. You lose 2 fun in 1 shot. Dude, how am I doing so shit? How am I actually doing so shit? I'm actually awful at this. What the fuck? Okay, we need to get some charm up, chat. How are we gonna get our charm up? Back to the toilets. The day you skip class, intending to spend the time in the bathrooms, but you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck is running security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. Hair comb. God bless the monster scouts for their idiotic scenarios they prepare you for. By the time you get out the bathrooms, you totally gain 2 boldness. Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech from my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever. Of course, I do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning the other girls put on it, I can risk some uppity bitch thinking that she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could use a victory to start a successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. Still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the item shop. In this, I said item shop. Oh my goodness, the brain rot's so real. Oh shit, the brain rot is actually so real. Shit. It's fine. I don't really know. She's one of the options. The only question is where exactly can I get the details for a proper blood ritual? Why don't we ask the COVID? They're witches and they should know all about blood magic, or literally just search the internet. That's literally what it's there for. True. Oh. Right. Good call. Sometimes you get so caught up in the grand scheme of exploiting blood magic to secure petty victory that you forget about the little things. You and Vera scamper over to the library to put the school's computers to good use for once. For real, does anyone on the school use the school resources for educational purposes? Let's just search blood magic to guarantee the prom queen and victory for basic bitches to maintain social status. It's pretty clear, right? Couldn't possibly be clearer. Seems like we're gonna need the blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. Not exactly the stuff I have lying around, but when you're destined to be a prom queen, you make it work. Now that I'm destined to be the prom queen, or I wouldn't have to do the blood magic in the first place, but hey, when you want to achieve greatness, you make your own destiny. You check out the shop, I'll grab a goat, and we'll meet in the bathrooms to cut his tongue out before the party gets started. Sounds like a party indeed. You gain 2 fun and 1 smart. Awesome. We on the gain. We on the gain again, chat. Okay, right. Yeah, we're gonna go to these 2. These are 2 potential options. Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch up to her immaculately painted lips. You drink whatever the school has, apparently. When Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that!" I can't do a high-pitched scream. Why not? Scotch costs me more than most cars. Has your taste been tried? Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Mary, I only drink for 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. My charm's not looking too good. Oh. You drink poison on purpose? On purpose? Miranda, my hair has venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drinks? Or poison? Ugh, What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple. Hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might be the biggest break that you've had, that you've been looking for. You raise your hand when Vera picks you. Drink all of her scotch. Oh, it's got to be that one, I think, right? You shoot Vera a wink, take the tiniest sip of her scotch, and then... No! No, stop vomiting! How will you be able to taste the poison if you're too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting? You fool, he's poisoned. Run up and tell the authorities before this poor sap's face melts off or something. Oh dear, oh my, I'm no good at a crisis situation. Curse my uniformity for my uniformly pleasant childhood. Miranda faints with utmost drama. If there's one thing a princess is good at, it's fainting. That's hilarious. I should put poison in my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She's passed out. Oh, do you need the antidote? Here you go. I guess I should have let you know that Scott was actually poisoned. Oh! Oh! Oh well. How about we get ice cream to make up for it? W Riz! All I had to do was be poisoned. Your stomach is too weak for ice cream, but you're never too sick to spend some quality time with Vera. Actual W Riz. Library. This person's at the library. Do we bother about them though, chat? Are we bothered about them or no? What do you think? Should we go to the library just to see how they are? I don't know. I've never met that one. What do you think? You know what? No, we've not been to the gym yet. We're going to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. That's what we needed! That's what we needed! Oh, hey, Vera. Oh, hi, Vera. Nice to see you here, supporting the... You're suddenly making your daily protection payment to Vera when suddenly... How the fuck am I voicing you? Evening! No, why did I say... Everyone, stop what you're doing and look at my majestic visage! Interdimensional prince. Muscling on my territory, are you? Not at all, my darling viperess. I'm here strictly on business capacity. Business, you say? I'm all ears. Except for my snakes, which are tongues and teeth. It's simple economics, my love. You're aspiring crime kingpin. I'm a prince. I propose a merger. A merger of our resources, our minds, our bodies, and our spirits. Interesting. Oh no, Vera's getting a calculator. If she decides this merger is financially viable, good luck asking her to prom. But how will you undermine Vera's confidence in the prince's financial status? Replace all of his gold with fish, or steal all of his money with your high-frequency trading algorithm, Carl. This one's more bold, I feel like. Or is this more smart? Yeah, maybe it's smart. And we've got smarts. We're trying it. Ah, let's go! Before I draw up the contract, I hope you won't mind providing a full accountant of your assets. Of course not, my dear. As you can see from this spreadsheet, my entire kingdom is owned by someone named Carl. Let me see that. You idiot. Carl isn't a person. It's a computer algorithm. It probably stands for something like computerized autonomous robotic light bulb? Nope, doesn't stand for anything. It's just Carl. You gain 2 bonus and 1 smarts. Let's go. Awesome news for us. Okay, right. We'll go chat to them. We've never met them before.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead to your stupid new adventures, even some shit that might much be needed for some very specific moments. So take a look.
Awesome, I did need a Bob Ross? Tampon used by the former prom... Well, I do need that. Funnily enough, I did need that.
You know, for a good old brotherly shoulder, in case you're just a creep with an unhealthy obsession. Don't even dare ask me how I got this.
Okay. I got an achievement called Perv.
I'm always amazed about how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing.
Nice. Well, that works. Oh, we're getting close to the end. Shit. Okay. Who the fuck is this person? They low-key kind of fine, but I think we're gonna have to go here. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find the meeting. Wait, both of them?
Oh my yummy yum! I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food, go in me.
Yes. This cafeteria's Sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile.
Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently.
Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is so realistic and erotic.
Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating.
Is this not what eating is? I forget.
While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shrugly approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these beauties to hire. The snakehead one possesses a certain grace.
Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was gonna do anyway.
But the other translucent one has such passion.
I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it.
In your opinion, the businessman finishes. Which would be the wiser choice on my part? We've got more of a shot right now with Vera. So I think we have to do that, right? Because I was thinking... Yeah. We wanna be on her good side now. The other one doesn't need the money. I think Vera's gonna be more happy. Right? The businessman strokes his chin and nods.
You have a point, he says. The ghost only has one mouth. Also, food seems to go right through her. This Gorgon, meanwhile, has countless mouths. Such value.
Value is right, Pervo. 1,000 in cash up front. You pay for all my meals, and I'll give you, and you give me your pants.
What? What? My charm just went down. Did it actually? Fuck!
He's doing it! He's doing it! He's getting naked!
Vera is able to convince the businessman to pay for a fancy dinner for you and her. It's getting a little creepy with him watching the two of you, but you get over it. My charm went down, but I feel like my Riz went up. No? Okay, we go to the bathrooms. The day you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On my way there, you run into Mamami, the Oni girl, like the Genji skin. Or is that another type of monster? She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. Tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of Damn! That shit had 100 milligrams of boldness? On closer inspection, you see the blood pooling on the floor. And Vera is standing over it, smiling broadly, holding the carcass of a skinned goat.
Hey, thanks for coming. The fun's just getting started. I know we only need the goat's tongue, but like, if you're gonna take the tongue from a goat, might as well take the skin too. Make yourself a sweet pair of boots. Not that I even know how to sew, or would I take the time to, even if I did, but Miranda has some, merce slaves that I can borrow. It's a pretty nice tongue, right? Not too fat, not too thin, the right kind of purple. I think you'll be the most beautiful, regal, feared prom queen to ever grace Spooky High School in no time at all.
It's not a bad plan, except the spiders need to relieve themselves too. And at that fucking hell. And at that moment, the principal giant spider walks in to use the toilet.
Oh, hey! Good afternoon, Principal Giant Spider. I'm just holding this skinned goat on school property because
my boldness is high. Because it's for animal abuse. We're getting the head animal abuse 3. Sorry, we're getting the head start on our homework. Or because this goat is a spy from a rival institution who was sent here to blow up the school. What do we do, chat? I feel like this one's the safer option. Fuck it, we going for homework. Principal Giant Spider nods appreciatively.
It's always nice to see our students taking initiative and learning about things. I'm very proud of the school's successful, well-organized extracurriculars and healthy social life of my students. But it does seem like people get a little hung up on certain school events. Seriously, prom is one night. One night! A proper education lasts a lifetime.
Yep, that's why we're so glad to be doing this right now, because it has nothing to do with prom. Just a good old-fashioned learning.
Alright, students,
Alright, students, carry on with your learning. Prom! One night!
Honestly, I'm not even gonna try and be the prom queen.
Principal Giant Spider exits, leaving you in
Vera at the pocket necessary goat tongue. I'm not trying to be prom queen. I will be prom queen. 2 down, goddess earrings to go.
Maybe Principal Giant Spider has a point on focusing on schoolwork, but fuck it. Prom's awesome. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity. W.
Still gotta get that charm up though, man. It's looking rough. It's looking rough as hell.
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome.
No earrings?
We ain't got no earrings in stock.
A PR agent?
Wait, this is free. Wait, should I have redeemed a... Wow. It's itchy as fuck, but, form of a function, bitch. Wait, what did that up? Whoa! 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 W Riz! Oh, this is awesome. We clutched. We actually clutched so hard. Okay, right. Well, we should probably go here then, right? You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food, as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table. And also some organs.
Huh. Not bad, but I prefer to, exert a little less effort for my income.
A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile.
Income? You mean this stuff? This is what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. If you try developing business contacts in hell, your victims will be even more terrified if they don't know death won't save them. Yeah, but it doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest.
A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. Ugh, sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be one way to terrorize everyone in a cafeteria at once. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's not... And make money at the same time. Sure there is. That, after all, is the essence of capitalism. Set the building on fire and charge an exit fee? Or trick everyone in the cafeteria to having an orgy, then film it. Blackmail in bulk. These guys are monsters and like ghosts and shit. They don't die. Simple, elegant, raunchy. I like your style. But how are you gonna trick a whole room full of people to having an orgy? Don't tell anyone. Don't tell me. You don't. Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to do that. What does that mean? Is this something you do all the time? Is this something you don't do all the time? I thought you were the Prince of Hell. Yeah, but I'm the Prince of the Bernie part of hell, not the sexy part of hell. That explains it. Well, to answer your question, this is a room full of high schoolers. Slight breeze could instigate an orgy. Although the sauce I snuck into the sloppy joes won't hurt either. Certainly doesn't. You, Vera, and Damien retreat to a safe distance to film the sexy carnage and avoid the fluids. That actually worked. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, cool, awesome. We need earrings. Where the fuck are we getting them? That day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan the small magical Latino claps I can't speak. At one point, Juan the small magical Latino cat slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal too fun from him. Hooray! Wow. Vera runs up to you, eyes blazing, teeth gleaming. You will never believe this shit. Remember how Coven said that we'd never find the earrings? It's because they had them the whole time. We're summoning those bitches and taking those earrings at any cost, even if it's the last thing that you do. Did Vera just imply that she was willing to let you die in order to become the prom queen? Irrelevant, because the Coven has already been summoned. Shit, I should have bought the sword. Oh, that's who that was.
So you figured it out. Good for you. Now give up because you're not getting them.
Ha! That's what Miranda said when the sea opal ring her dead grandmother gave to her. But look what I'm wearing right now. Wow.
How do you have any friends? It's baffling. You're horrible, horrible people.
I mean, they're not wrong, but they must be in some way to get them to fork over the earrings to get the complete the ritual. No, Coven, you misunderstood. We're trying to save the world too. Or make replicas of the earrings, find out where the Coven lives, break in, replace the earrings with the fakes. The absurd strap worked before. My boldness is quite low, though. Oh, I don't know which is more bold, though. I feel like the second one's more smart. Top one's more bold. What do you think the strat is here, chat? Do you agree? Top one's more bold, and I don't know if my... could also be charm. Oh, shit, it could be. Fuck it, we're gonna gamble on it being charm. Ugh, it was charm. Let's go.
You are? Of course we are. Did you really think I only carved about fashion and finance for showing dominance over my fellow students? It's been a cover this entire time. I've really been using all of my free time to not trick people out of their money in complicated business schemes while looking incredible. I've been saving orphans from interdimensional monsters because I like doing altruistic things. We had no idea. Your acting is incredible. You really do seem entitled. You really do seem an entitled, uncaring bitch. Yeah,
The bad guys leave you alone if they don't know you're out to defeat them. We're gonna use the ancient ritual to destroy a lava monster holding kittens captive, but we need those earrings to do it. Take them! Take the earrings! We're truly starting to lose faith in humanity. Thank goodness to you secretly having a pure heart and good intentions this entire time. Exactly. With that, the coven disappears in a puff of smoke, smiling broadly, finally believing that there's truly good in this world. It's called Photopia. Haha, suckers. Can you imagine? Now, let's go make me prom queen. It's always nice to make a friend happy, even if it's Vera, even if Vera doesn't actually want you to be good, doesn't want to do good in the world, maybe she'll do you. You gain 2 bonus and 1 fun. Bonus is up, baby! Dude, my stats are looking pretty fucking good now. Right? Do we send it, chat? You think we're safe? You think it's W? You think it's W? W season? It's surely W season. Look at my stats. Wait, did we not get time? Oh, wait, we didn't get time to do the thingy. Unless that just happens right before. Prom? You helped me prepare 1 blood rituals to assure my crown, and suddenly you think I'll go to prom with you? You kind of assumed that. Yeah. I must admit, you surprised me by quite pleasantly during our little ritual adventures. There's definitely something about you that entertains me. Okay, you know what? The blood ritual is actually requiring a filthy lust happening inside the pentagram in order for it to work. I'm gonna let you join me if you want to. Let's do that, see how it goes, and decide what we want from there. If your blood ritual material might actually make prom day material too. So, deal? Deal! Brothers, we must remain focused. Who would have thought that blood rituals could be this awesome? You act cool throughout the whole thing to impress Vera. But inside, you're already thinking that someday she'll tell your grandkids that this is how the 2 of you fell in love. But for now, keep it cool. Oh, and you also totally end up going to the prom together! Let's go! Let's go! Ah! Yeah, I'm the goat. I'm the goat. That's a lot of fucking outcomes. What the fuck? 18 out of 1,514? Hello? We win this shit. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster problem, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and where and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Vera realized that she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game, she plays the game. So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. I'm just... sorry. No. Skull turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. JK became an athlete. He's a little bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever. Miranda got a job being the princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already, but, well, you don't see her complaining about it. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and it was then gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom ended. I've never seen this character ever. Am I going crazy or have I not? Who the fuck are you? The battle for Monster Prom had ending then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But then again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. These could be Fortnite skins. This would actually be a W collab. Chat, would you play these Fortnite skins? Slender Man! I'm out of my drink, damn. Oh, it's the cutlery! I want to see all the photos. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, who the fuck is that one guy? That little dumb-looking fella. That's so me-coded. By the way, the bike isn't fixed yet. We've lost the bolt. I'm not even joking. My bike isn't fixed yet because we've lost the fucking bolt. Who writes the song? I recognize her. Why do I know this song? Sounds so incredibly familiar. Okay, I could skip it the whole time. Should we have a go again? What do you think, chat? We're gonna start from the start. We're gonna choose who we grizz up. Ah, spooky high school. The sweetie. Ah, we've read all this shit. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Who are we? Okay. Who should we go for, chat? What about the blue one, maybe? Is that Polly, the blue one? Blue Polly? Blue is Polly? Okay, cool. Awesome. Right, that's our goal. End game goal. Alright, let's do the quiz. If you had to... Okay, we've done this one before. Human being. Loophole. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver prayers every night. I even start to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. For fuck's sake. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a... Wow. Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some... Kind of a smart idea. The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll take the world. I'll end the world today. I always party as if there is no tomorrow, so who cares? I'll finish my novel, then whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. No, I've got hiccups. Fuck. It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of overpopulation. Okay, we're gonna go for this one. That's kind of big brain. All right, chat. My stats are looking all right, you know. Wait, hold on. Wait, it's never done that before, or has it always done that? And I'm just dumb. Okay, I feel like we need to get our fun up, probably then, right? Or really anything. We'll start with creativity. Yeah, we heard about this shit. 2 creativity, boom. You're bored and doodling in your notebook when Damien suddenly appears. What? That's a fucking awesome Fortnite skin. What the fuck is this doodle? Is that me? Am I cuddling shirtless with Liam? What? Dude, if you were looking for a shortcut to the morgue, this is your lucky day. Give me one good reason not to cuddle your face with my fists. Oh no, they discovered your erotic fan art of them. You can't think of any way to calm down the both of them. But maybe the right answer was to calm one of them. What the fuck is this? This fuckery, dear Damien, is art. I present to you, Yowie. Fuck's sake. They added Yowie to this game? Well, don't be silly. You don't want to fight me. You're clearly fighting against the urge for cuddling. Yowie W? Calm down, Damien. You're such a bigot.
I've heard about this.
Yowie. It's a mineral form of art from the East. A delightful celebration of love and desire. What? And I must admit, this piece is full of raw talent. Look at the strokes, the expression, the suggestive placement of the hand. It conveys so much with so little. Dude, are you high? Look at this other one. You're fucking pregnant. This is insanity. It's not insanity, but neither is this one exactly, Yowie. It's empreg. Behold, what a way of standing up against some gender status quo. They're changing the lives of one pregnant doodle at a time. Can we get an empreg W in chat? No, there's only a way you can convince me this shit isn't weird or wrong or problematic. I'm out of this plot line. Ignore him, Yellow. I've been searching for the pinnacle of art for generations. Little did I know it was here all along, in the ancient form of Yowie. Will you accept me as your student? May I call you Sensei? I think this is a good thing. You gained 2 creativity and a smart. Okay, well, that was something. No empreg W? Why? All right, chat. Over here. You find Polly and Scott huddled into your chosen table. If these two are together, it can mean one thing. I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Hal, present and accounted for. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be the chairman? Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost power? Well, I don't have ghost powers, so, oh! You! I get it! Chair! Man, but... What am I to argue, Scott? We got... Oh! No time to argue, Scott. We gotta come up with a ball or food prank before the end of lunch. Oh, yeah. Okay, what if we, ate all the food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott. For the last time, that's not a prank. And I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Replace all the food with chairs. That's W. Yes! You know what they say. When life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs. But I've never heard Coach say that. Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman. Easy, Scott. Just be a chair. Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. Seems happy, though. Like this? Exactly like that. Now up you go. Whee! Does this make me a chairman? Sure, totally. Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott or her affection with you. Prank achieved. W. That was good. Good start. Good start, chat. What's our lowest thing right now? Fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons the demon from the... Yeah, we've read that part before. 2 plus fun. Later in the halls, you ran into Polly and Liam, who seem to be talking about some kind of flyer. The flyer is an upcoming musical festival. Howlapalooza. So, we agree on everything for Friday, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And Saturday, we should totally go to Messer Chups and imagine a fucking dragon. Imagine a fucking dragon. That tickled me. That's a funny one. Imagine a fucking dragon. Who are Messer Chups? Am I missing the joke here? What band is that gonna be? Imagine a fucking dragon is funny as hell, though. Messer Chups. Can't think.
Sure, those bands are great. And then at
3 a.m., I went to check out that guy in the parking lot who makes a cacophony for 2 hours, whatever the fuck that is. Ghosts are superior to those things, but at 3 a.m., I wanted to go see MC Griffin. Nah. I mean, it's a freaking griffin that raps. It's the hottest shit right now, Liam. Nah. You know, the hottest shit right now is in the criteria I used to pick artists I want to see, right? A griffin that raps, Liam! There should be a better way to decide this other than repeating our choices in a loud, annoying tone. But I love the loud, annoying tone thing. I know, still.
Go ahead, don't be shy. You might have the ultimate trick for how to choose the best schedule for this music festival. Get into as much thingy as possible until some kind of spirit appears and shares its wisdom with you. Or don't fight over this. The one who wins gets to see their artist live for an hour or two. The one who loses gets a bitch about it until the end of time. This one. Dangerously high amounts of something. Probably a drug. Radio fucking active. Yeah. You sure know how to charm a lady. Can we get a W Riz in chat? Let's go.
Sounds problematic. Isn't it like cultural appropriation or something? Don't worry, Liam. If we acknowledge it as cultural appropriation, then it is not that bad. It's called lampshading. I do it all the time to avoid guilt. Also, the only thing I pretend to appropriate is kick-ass, mind-blowing high. Not sure you're right, but okay, let's go with it. Actually, I've heard that's pretty hip right now. Ah, yeah. And by pretty hip right now, you mean the hottest shit right now? Huh? Oh, I love a good old cocaine night. I wonder what spirit animal will reveal itself to us. A coyote with a deep voice? A turtle full of wisdom? A jellyfish that's super into breakdancing? I love the coyote one. He gives the best advice ever. Oh, I could have just chose both. Well played, sir. You got a Belina super hyped about this one, and she finds cacophonies super funny when she's high. So I have a strong hunch that we'll be seeing my thing. By all means, feel free to join us. You seem pretty clever, and you know how to manage our lovely, crazy, ghostly friend.
You joined them, and despite what you might have hoped for, it all happened off-game. It was pretty rad, and you know what? In the end, you got a jellyfish who was super into breakdancing. You gained 2 fun and 2 creativity. Chat, we're doing awesome. We need to get boldness up, but we're kind of chilling. Okay, right. So we need to get our bonus up. Which one is boldness? This one? What one's boldness, chat? Where do I need to go for boldness? Also, my money's a little bit low as well. The toilet's cool. That day you skip class and hang out with the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping the class, you give 0 shits but gain 2 boldness. Awesome. Next is money, I guess. Or maybe we keep getting boldness up. Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting. Just as you're about to approach her. There you are, Polly! I've been following a scent. The scent of betrayal. What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately. Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe. Polly, I know we're the best of bros and that you would never prank me, but I think you did this to prank me. I smelled you. No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent. Maybe not a normal person, but a werewolf could smell anything. And ghosts smell like algebra and global warming. Right. Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling? Of course ghosts smell, like ecstasy, spiked rose wine, and Victoria's Secret lingerie. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scoob. I mean, Scott. No, we gotta be on her good side. He's stupid. We can trick him. Oh, right, in a van? Can I stick my head out the window? Of course. Anything to cheer up my best buddy. You hop in the van to get the case of the ghost smells. Scott's open a bag of raw bones and begins swallowing them whole. Don't mind me, just brought some Scott snacks.
Zoink, Scott, those look delicious. If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would.
But as it is, Polly settles for lighting up a Polly snack and gets the whole van baked. You round the day out by tearing off a human's face to reveal that he was actually a spooky skeleton all along, just as you expected. Oh boy, that was fun! It's nice to let my tongue wag in that breeze. Can we go on another car ride soon, huh? Can we?
Sure, bud. Anytime a prank goes, anytime you want.
The distraction worked like a charm, and you even got away with it. Thanks to a lack of meddling kids, you gained 2 fun and 1 boldness. Awesome. Actually, another W, chat. Okay. So, everything's looking pretty good except for my money. We're gonna keep talking to her. You find Polly and Liam are not eating as usual, you know, because they're undead.
You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worth my moment, Graham. What? I don't even eat the food. See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do much better than these subpar culinary abominations. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off. What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm psyched about this cook-off. No point did I agree to. I've got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs. Oh, you think you got the advantage, huh? I've been in the line for centuries of culinary history. Oh, it's on.
The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all the rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. The two celebrity judges appear to critique your challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. Okay, maybe I should redo this. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge.
You know, I think these are both equally marvelous,
says the other nice British judge. Both judges turn to you.
What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal is truly, the cat's pajamas?
Liam's because, Polly's because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. That's awesome.
What? Unbelievable. That's not even food. What isn't even food? That pile of yarn you're knitting in your frying pan. It's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, it's supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yeah, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest, huh? Well, because... yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you later. Gotta find a cat to put these pajamas on.
Later, you run into Polly again. She lets you pet her new kitty. Let's go! Chat, W Riz. That's actually W Riz. We've secured the prom day already, surely. Means you get to pet the cat. She puts the pajama on. What did you think? Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. Ooh, carrot cake is a middle. Okay, cool. Let's get our money up. Please, 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 please. Yes! Someone taps you on the shoulder hesitantly. You seem to, you turn and look around and see Liam. He's carrying a brand new notebook and a very Japanese pencil case. Oh shit, that's right. You promised to teach him the secrets of I hate this game so much. I actually just despise this game. It's dog shit. Oh shit, that's right. You promised to teach him the secrets of yaoi. He bows to you.
Ohayo gozaimasu, sensei.
Was that good? Was that good, chat? Did I do a good pronunciation?
I'm learning Japanese to make this more authentic. I'm ready for my first lesson.
You know nothing about teaching yaoi. You kind of just draw naked dudes snuggling and hope it turns people on. But Liam won't buy that. He thinks you're a yaoi master. You've got to teach him something. He's right there, waiting. Okay, think. What's the first lesson of yaoi?
Yaoi is all about tenderness. For our first lesson, we'll practice the advanced cuddling, or draw me like one of your friends. No, that one's good.
You settle down for a long session of cuddling with Liam, but it's not Oh, shit, I thought we were drawing that shit. But it's not going too well.
Hey, you keep breathing really loud in my ear. Could you stop?
kind of crushing my arm. Would you mind shifting a little to the left? Feels like you're kneeing me repeatedly in my spine. It seems dangerous.
After a few minutes of this, Liam disengages.
Oh, I see. You're teaching me how to not cuddle. Brilliantly counterintuitive. Yes, I feel it. Only after 5 minutes of this, I'm completely irrevocably unattractive to you. Which is a shame. I was sort of looking forward to the student-teacher romance narrative. But oh well, learning comes first.
Right. Learning comes first, and now you'll never come at all. You lose 2 charm and fuck. Well, I wasn't trying to woo him. You know? It's fine, guys. It's fine. We're gonna get our charm back up by going to the... That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech. Awesome. 2 charm, again. With Soberat. You just happen to be hanging around near Scott, you know, because you're not, like, following him or anything. I'm not! No, chat, nuh-uh! Nuh-uh, I'm not following him, nuh-uh! When all of a sudden, a rift opens in time and space. Handsome prince steps through, bedecked in an otherworldly finery. He approaches Scott. Not this shit again.
My beloved, I have a quest. I've quested among dimensions to see your face.
Oh, well, here it is. Here's my face.
It is more than just your face I need, Scott the great tosser of balls. I need your body.
Luckily, I brought that with me, too.
But I do not desire to merely gaze upon your body, then, though as itself is a pleasure. My kingdom, you see, is besieged with a foul dire of harp, and only your muscles can save us. And once the loathsome beast is vanquished, perhaps we can find some other uses for that body of yours. Wink.
You say wink out loud, too? That's so cool! These two are getting along way too well. You need to slay that beast yourself before Scott the Prince can spend any more time together. But how? I'm not trying to... That's fine. Rally a storm of extra-dimensional to... Sing so sweetly that the... Yeah, sure. Before Scott the Prince can react, you charge through the portal to defeat the dire harp with the power of song. Your dulcet tones drive the dire harp to tears. Except because harps don't have tear ducts, it just explodes instead.
Magnificent work, my intrusive friend. You shall sing at mine and Scott's wedding.
Wait, wedding?
I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment. I'm already married to the game, you know? Curse you, game.
The prince kicks you both out of his dimension and seals the portal behind you. Nice! 2 bonus and 1 creativity. Nice! Dude, I'm doing awesome. Right? Okay, what is my lowest stat right now? I'm pretty good all across the board, you know? My money and charm could be higher, though. Where is... There we go. Good table. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them?
Oh, yum, yum. I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me.
Yeah, this cafeteria sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. Oh, yeah, we've done this. We've done this sketch already, man. Yeah. Okay, right. The ghost for sure. The businessman nods thoughtfully.
You know, you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating the food.
Yep, that's me. Eating the food for real with my real mouth and real teeth. You kidding me? That's convincing you? The food's falling right up through her body onto the floor. Don't hate me because you ain't me. Wait, no. Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating. Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons. What? Sorry, can't hear you. Busy eating real food. You team up with Polly to make her eating even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot. Damn, that's intimate. We're doing pretty good this run, chat, no? Alright, we're gonna visit the shop.
Hey, why study when you can prepare for the future when you can come right here and buy some weird shit instead, am I right?
Okay, do we buy it again or not? Wait, event? Wait, these 2 prompt events? Yeah, I'm saying a corpse. It's like some fashion accessory. Is not trying to dispose of it. Or blanket with 2 holes.
Literally just a white blanket with 2 holes. You have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but some of our classmates are idiots.
Okay, chat, we're gonna buy the corpse. Smile.
Yeah, who would want to save money for college funds when you can spend it on weird stuff that's most likely useless? It's a spirit, champ.
Awesome. So that's going to prompt an event, I'm assuming? I don't know.
Now that outdoors... Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
Dude, I'm broke for everything. Except from this shit. Whoa!
Let's just say that Santa used to give this to naughty boys instead of coal.
I got a gun! Look at my boldness! My money is fucked, but... Oh! Yeah, because I just spent it all. Okay, we need to get our smarts back up, but I'll take a gun. I'll certainly take a gun. Cool. Liam and Polly aren't even alone at their table. They're secretly flanked by 2 beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. What do these two have bodyguards now?
They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards. Principal Giant Spire found out we weren't eating during lunch, so he assigned guards to us because he thinks that we have some eating disorder. And we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead. Fat boy. Except it's not an eating disorder, it's an identity and a lifestyle. Death style. Whatever. The point is that they won't let us leave until we've eaten our food. Which will be never. And I have a meeting of the Smug Superiority Club to conduct the next period. I can't be late. If you could just figure out a way around these fool guards for us, I'd be super grateful. Like in a sexy way.
Right? Okay. Well, you can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendishly clever plan. Can I not just shoot them with my gun? Dump all of Polly's food onto Liam's plate. With all the deftness and raw sexuality of Indiana Jones, you emptied Polly's foods onto Liam's plate and his lap.
Ah, stop that. It's too much food. I can't even artistically arrange it for a decent food pick. Meanwhile, I have seemed to have eaten 100% of the food in my plate. No problem. Nothing to see here.
Luckily for you and Polly, the hobgoblins are complete idiots with no object permanence. They instantly believe Polly's lie.
Traitors. I thought we were in this together.
You thought? That was your first mistake. I stay high all the time, so I never think.
High out.
You and Polly ditch the cafeteria and then ditch the school and then do so many drugs you end up in a ditch. So responsible. Okay.
We don't really have money to buy shit, do we? Except, you know, the tampon. But, we need to get...
I don't think our money matters that much. To be honest. Oh, that actually skips it? Shit. Fuck, I didn't realize that actually skipped it. I thought it was an optional thing. Okay. We need to get our creativity or charm up, maybe? Yeah, we'll get our charm up. Take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him. You lose 5 mercy? Oh, but I gained 2 charm. Cool. While you're doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do. It's just true. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in the school.
Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot? Psst, what a shameful display of distaste.
Yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs.
Ooh, a corpse. I love corpses. I'm also super drunk.
Okay, the 3 most hateful people in the school, and Polly.
As a school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. I'm the taste of hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such parallel use of a corpse. Also, a lesser-known fact about corpses, they smell.
I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do.
I'm Polly, and I'm also, like, super drunk, so whatever Vera says...
Yikes, despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game's about. While you brought the cops, Valerie told you that it was just a fashion accessory and that it was absolutely not trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel like she might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them that it's actually a very hot fashion accessory? Trivia fact about fashion accessories. Most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse. Huh. Chat, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? I can't decide here. I feel like this one might be more risky because I feel like he'd be like, I don't give a shit about brands. Swiftly, you gather the corpse and place it on your head. Your classmates remain silent, looking at you. The tension's great. You do your best to look serious and fashionable. I think what Yellow is trying to tell us is this corpse is a hot fashion accessory.
Yes, yes, indeed. The most fashion accessories are worn on your head. Hats, glasses, earrings, hats. I think it's cool how he's wearing a corpse on his head and he's still like really cool about it.
Fuck, I'm like big time drunk. Like tomorrow my hangover will be have a hangover. Wait, am I tripping or is Yellow wearing a fucking corpse on his head? I mean, did a bunch of superior shrooms earlier, so I might be tripping, but you're not tripping, Polly. Well, you are tripping, but Yellow is in fact wearing a corpse on his head. And you know what? He's doing such a confident way, I hereby conclude the corpse counts as a very hot fashion accessory. It'd also be a pretty convenient way of disposing of the many corpses of my ventures may I not produce.
I agree. Confidence is really the counts when deciding if something is a good accessory, even if that something is completely not hygienic nor healthy.
Still drunk. So all of them signed the decree that establishes a corpse as an acceptable fashion accessory, as high school social bureaucracy requires. Today is a bright day to have a corpse in your possession. 2 charm and 1 smart. Let's go. This is huge, chat. This is huge. All right. I need to get my charm, like, stonks. Or my creativity, maybe. Strangely, you could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked.
Psst, hey, loser, down here.
It's Polly and Damien hiding under this table. We've done all this shit. Yeah. We've done all this. Just hide in the ghost zone? Yeah, she's a ghost. He's not.
But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost.
I guess you should have thought of that before you spent all that time being alive, huh?
Being alive isn't a choice.
Well, okay. I don't have time to sit down and argue pro-life or pro-choice with you, my dude. See you in the ghost zone.
No, you won't.
You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone, but it looks like she winks before crossing over. Seems you're one step closer to the bone zone. Oh, this game's so dumb. Right. I don't have money. I'm not very creative right now, and I'm not very smart. Can we get a bone zone in chat? I think we need to get our smarts up a bit more, maybe. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the nonsense dating gimmicks that you forget about attending class are supposed to be the high school. 2 smarts. Boom. After your previous adventures, now corpses are an acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory. You've become well known as a trendsetter and advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretary to help you with all your new tasks. Mr. Yellow, we have a problem. If you had assumed your sexy secretary had to be a female, then shame on you. It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article called 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse as a Fashion Accessory is Not Chic and Probably Also a Crime. I've also done some research and found the journalist. It's a bro called Fyodor Fedora. What should we do, boss? It's a Vogue rule to take. You subdue to a Vogue journalist by out-journalizing them with the journal jewel to the death. I'm not smart enough for that, I don't think. Some people need a little push in the right direction. Kill his family and send them. That works. Way to go, boss. Nothing like a friendly reminder to show people that you care. Let me schedule the murder in your agenda. You keep Scott out of the murder because he's too pure for that. You take care of it yourself because you're a responsible young adult and can take care of his own murders. Soon after the murder, Fedora's parents. Boss, it worked! The Fedora bro changed his article. Read.
The other day, I woke up to an unexpected surprise from Yellow, the well-known trendsetter and corpse advocate. I was sure that the whole corpse thing was getting old, but yet Yellow sent me a whole new vision. This version of corpses was a home delivered, came in a small, portable size, and was even customized for me. I have to say, maybe there's more corpses than I first thought. I'm wearing this edgy earrings. Hooray! Corpses are saved!
Is this guy really wearing his parents' severed earrings? Today is it's a great day. No consequences for murdering 2 innocent people, even though it's documented in a magazine. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. Awesome. Dude, I'm doing brill today. This one's actually going awesome, right, chat? All right, we need to get that creativity up, which is probably this one. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the... But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying it. Your point into a discussion. So you decide to convey through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's amazing that people with whom you are arguing get your point and change their minds once the song's over. You gain 2 creative... Okay, yeah, cool. Forget about that, though. Polly's here, and she looks ready to party. So, basically just Norm. There you are, my favorite party favor besides ecstasy. You ready to get crazy? You indicate through a heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you're indeed ready to hit the clubs. Oh, the clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight we're gonna engage in my favorite pastime. Party crashing! I just love crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier, you know? Tonight, we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I just heard about. And knowing you, I bet you got some killer ideas on how we should crash it. Nothing amps a baby shower out like... Wow. I like the plan of this one. Yes! Finally something to do with all those babies I won in that raffle. But on the way to the party, the police pull over Polly's dump truck. Oh no, the cops! I'm not going back to jail. I mean... I can just walk through the walls like last time, but it looks bad on my college transcripts. Polly disappears, leaving you with the sole owner of a dump of a truck full of babies. In order to keep the cops off your back, you must adopt all 407 of them, leaving you with much time for your romance. You lose 2 charm and 2 money. Fuck. Okay, we probably need to get our money up, right? I don't think our charm's a concerning level. Our boldness is an awesome level. Where is she? There she is. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a bowl of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand through it the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. Chat, has anyone ever experienced a food fight? I feel like they're not actually real. And I can't throw food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture? Sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dad's always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot? That's it! We'll set the cafeteria on fire! Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do that. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought in a war of Helen and Troy's face? We just need to get you kidnapped by the Trojans. I think she'll like that idea. For some reason. I like where your head is, but I'm not super into being kidnapped and shit. What if we skip some steps with some good old flashing? Polly floats up onto the table and a practice motion whips off her top. I'm just gonna hold my camera button very close. To the victor! This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash upsets the rolling cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on the ruins. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy, potato crisps flying everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Polly puts her shirt back on, and now everyone's busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about. Looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 ships. The view you just got makes that pun worth it. Awesome. Okay, maybe we don't need to get our money up. Perhaps. Maybe we just need to farm, like, charm, maybe? Just to be safe? Match is so intense and both teams are into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm. Nuh-uh! Oh, okay, no, it's fine. Life is good. You're a successful trendsetter that has moved monsterkind forward with a more corpse-friendly society. Or would it be good if you were about to crash into the 3 biggest enemies of progress and inclusiveness?
Haha, you carrying a corpse? What a loser. Corpses are dumb. We're taking your corpse so we can make fun of it.
The bigots!
Hey, a corpse. Give it to me. I want its loot. Also, you're a monster, right? Prepare to die.
The haters!
It's you guys! It's you guys!
It's me, the interdimensional prince. I'm here in the dimension to marry some cute high school... Wow, okay. Oh, what's that you're carrying with you? Is there some kind of dry, skinny, funky-smelling high schooler? Can I... marry it? And, the interdimensional prince? Let's settle with the creeps. Or whatever. This dude isn't good news for sure. This can't be good. You're surrounded by jerks. It's time for you to fight your corpse for a more inclusive, corpse-friendly society. But how? No, you're woke enough to acknowledge your corpse doesn't need a knight in shining armor to protect it. It can protect it. Love is always the answer. Wink.
It's true. We're bigots because we're avoided critical thinking and never listen to other people's opinions. It's because we don't have love in our lives.
Yeah, it's the same for me. I prey on the monsters not because I have a narrow-minded and unhealthy way to cope with the disappearance of my brother and my dark, scarred backstory. It's because I don't have any love in my life either.
And I never actually said anything, against this corpse. I'm quite excited about the possibility of marrying it. I'm all for love, especially when my love for fooling people into marriage without proper consent, which is the purest kind. No, I don't know. Now that you think about it, understanding and managing these people's deep issues might be more complex than recurring to love. But who cares? You just wanted to save your corpse, so love will suffice for now. Problem is, who exactly would want to date these people? Luckily, you always carry some extra corpses with you. Who will never be offended by constant bigotry and sexism? A corpse! Who won't mind dating someone with intense anger issues and a thirst for blood? A corpse. Who would be okay with being forced into marriage even without proper consent? Why, a corpse. So you give your corpse to all of them. You can feel the weight of how wrong this is, but meh. At least they'll leave you alone until you grow tired of their corpses, which will probably be the ideal love partners. You're again alone with your corpse. You ask yourself, is it really that bad, dating a corpse? Spoiler alert, it is. But you're starting to form a really nice bond with your corpse. You feel like you have a very special connection. Is this what you might call love? What is happening? Or is it just hallucinating due to contagious inhalation of unhealthy fumes that the corpse is releasing as it slowly decomposes? Hard to tell. Only one thing for sure is that you gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Let's go. Yeah, that was a lot of... Wait! Oh, shit. Fellas, are you ready? Are you ready? Do you think we win? Do you think we win? Let's get a screenshot just in case I need it for like... oh, wait, no. I can just do the print screen button. Hold on. Where is my print screen button? Just if we need it for a thumbnail. Is this it? Where is print screen? How do you take a Steam screenshot? F3? No? F1? Chat, how do you take a Steam screenshot? Does anyone know how to make a Steam screenshot? F12. There we go. Ta. You ready? You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
What? Not a chance in the world, darling. Poor life choices is how I died. So now I can tell a proper afterlife choice when I see one. And Boo, you're a big one.
The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in a room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. How? How? This was like my best run out of 2. Waifu life forever. Yellow was most likely to be a sleeper agent, just waiting for the code word. We did literally everything she wanted. I don't think there was a way that I could have done that better, right? Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept living our lives. Yeah, we read this before. Bali took a summer job at the Ghost of Christmas Present. She spent most of her life partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Vera kept being a fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between massacre and chic. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom had ended, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Are these new photos? I don't remember that photo before. No, I don't think they are. No, they're the same. Slenderman! Unlocked. You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. On that note, we're going to end up today's stream. Wait, what is this? Unlocked in... Okay. Well, on that note, chat, we are going to end stream there. But thank you guys for coming to the stream. Otherwise, my voice is going to actually die. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This game was a lot more funny than I thought. I didn't know what to expect at all. Did you guys enjoy it? Chat, give me a 1 in chat if you enjoyed the stream. But thank you, VOD watchers, for watching as well. I'm going to quickly do an outro for the VOD watchers. But thank you, VOD watchers, for coming. Make sure to follow. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah. Yeah. Bye. Bye. Come to